It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, batting .500, 4 for 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken. For a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Struck him out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Edwin.
From the stretch.
Encarnacion.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Wilson.
And it's fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Albert Almora. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Anderson scoops it up, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting third.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Almora, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The next 0-2. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he'll be back in standing up. Runner at second here with 1 man out, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set and the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The set and the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Abreu.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Giolito, a 25-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hang on. Got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch.
Hang on.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Yasmani Grandal. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grandal is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Nomar Mazara is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, David.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pulled toward right center field.
Mazara's under it.
Makes the play, one away. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. One's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Rizzo is there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Lifted into center field. Robert is right there, one down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. To first. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy. Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Danny Mendick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, David Bodie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One for one after a single this first time up. Jason Kipnis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard, but foul. Now the pitch. And he's the 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. First offering on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Yoan Moncada, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next to Chicago.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect